各位同学，下面我们再来看一下第二个 section 的第一则对话。
Listen to a conversation between a student and a professor.
Hi, Professor Atkins. You wanted to see me?
Hi, Bill. Thanks for coming. I wanted to talk to you about...
Is there something wrong with my research paper?
No, not at all. In fact, it's very good. That's why I wanted to talk to you.
Oh, thanks.
I think you know the department is looking to hire a new professor. Are you familiar with our hiring process?
No, but what's that got to do with me?
Well, Bill, we have several qualified applicants we're serious about, and as part of the interview process, we have them meet with a committee of professors and students in our department. They also have to give a talk.
You mean like a lecture?
Yes, like a sample lecture on one of their academic interests.
Oh, so you can see their teaching style.
Exactly.
Uh-huh. Makes sense.
So, I'd like to know if you'd be willing to join as a student representative on the interview committee. It'd be a good experience for you. You could, put it on your resume.
Oh, that'd look good for my grad school application, I guess. So, what do I have to do?
The department secretary will give you a schedule of the applicants' visits. If you're free, we'd like you to attend their talks, and then later you can give us your opinion. Oh, and we usually serve lunch or snacks, depending on what time the talk is.
Cool. That's another good reason to do this. When's the next talk?
We actually haven't had any yet. The first one is next Friday at 10 a.m., then lunch and informal discussion with the applicant right after.
Oh, well, I'm free on Fridays. If all the talks are on Fridays, I'll be able to make it to all of them.
That's great. Now, you should know that this job candidate is interested in the life cycles in the forest.
That's what my research is about.
Yes, I know. That's why I feel it necessary to point out that even though this applicant's research interests are similar to yours, we want you to tell us what you think about the teaching of all these applicants. Your perspective as a student, how the applicant teaches in the classroom, that's what's important to us.
I understand. So how many applicants are there?
Let's see. We have 4, all very good candidates that we'll be looking at over the next few weeks. It's going to be a tough decision, but it'll be a good experience for you, especially if you're going to grad school.
Thank you. It'll be cool to do this. I'll get a copy of the schedule from the secretary on my way out.
You're welcome. See you in class this afternoon.
那这则对话的话呢，是一个比较不常见的情况。我们在其中听到的是老师向学生提出一个请求 ，making a request， 对吧？希望学生能够参加一个面试委员会。大部分情况下，如果有请求这种故事出现的时候呢，是学生来向老师提出一个请求。所以咱们说这则对话是有一定的特殊性的。只不过就算是如此，我们在听的过程当中可以说他的思路也是差不多的。一个人向另外一个人提出一个请求，我们需要关注的信息就是这个人是否接受这个请求。而在咱们决定是否接受这个请求之前的话，他往往会了解一些关于这个请求的一些具体的背景信息，而这个背景信息在呈现的过程当中，可能就会出现一定的信息的反复。咱们只要能够把握住这个信息的反复，要做对几道选择题，应该还是容易的事情。那首先第一题问的就是。Why does the professor want to see the student？ 为什么老师要去见这个学生，对吧？要见学生的原因呢，就是因为要跟学生提出这样一个请求。所以 A 选项 to discuss the student's grade on a paper， 对吧？要跟学生讨论一下他的成绩。然后 B 选项 to invite the student to work on a committee， 对吧？是要邀请学生参加一个委员会。然后 C 选项 to inform the student about a change in the class schedule， 对吧？是告诉学生一个课程表的变化。D 选项 to ask the student to become her research assistant， 要学生去做他的助理。那到底应该选择哪一个？其实相信大家应该已经有判断了，对吧？那我们就要来关注一下老师对学生提出请求的这样一个过程所用的语言。 学生说 Hi Professor, I guess you want to see me. 然后老师说 Hi Bill, thanks for coming. I want to talk to you about 对吧？然后学生就说 is something wrong with my research paper? 是不是我的论文有什么问题了？老师就说 No, not at all. In fact, it's very good. That's why I want to talk to you. 说你的论文写得非常好，这其实就是我为什么要来找你的原因。学生就说 Oh, thanks. 对吧？那这样的话，老师就说 I think you know that the department is looking to hire a new professor. Are you familiar with the hiring process? 说我们要去聘请一个新的教授，然后你知道聘请的过程是怎么样的吗？学生说 No, but what's that got to do with me? 但说我不知道，但这跟我有什么关系呢？我做个学生，对吧？我为什么要了解怎么去招聘老师的？然后老师就说 Well, Bill, we have several qualified applicants for serious about and this part of this interview process, we have to meet with the committee of the professors and students in our department, 对吧？说这个我们有几个这个应聘人呢，我们是觉得确实是有可能考虑的。然后都面试到了这一步的话呢，他们就要去跟一个面试委员会的人去见面。They also have to give a talk， 然后就讲给大家听听，对吧？那这样的话呢，最后我们就能够判断出来 B 选项 to invite the student to work on a committee. A 选项为什么不能选？因为大家会说，我们确实也听到老师说，your grade is good, your research paper is good. That's why I want to talk to you about. 那为什么不能选这个呢？因为 A 选项说的是 discuss， 对吧 ？discuss 的意思就是你的这个成绩，需要有一定的讨论的空间，而实际上咱们并没有听到对于成绩进行具体的讨论，所以 A 选项不能选。然后呢，就会发现。在这种 making a request 的过程当中的话，我们听到的语言前面都会有一定的干扰信息，文章开头部分都会有一定的干扰性信息。这个干扰性信息的特征就表现在一个人觉得另外一个人找他是为了这个，但其实不是为了这件事情，对吧？所以他以为他来找他去做的那件事情，这个就是干扰性信息。感觉上就好像，比如说咱们看到的港剧当中，然后一位男士要向一位女士求婚，然后请她去吃饭。然后女士本来以为他就是来吃饭，结果男士他是把求婚戒指藏在一个蛋糕里面呀，或者藏在一盆汤里面呀，等等之类的。其实目的是为了求婚，而不是为了吃饭。而我请你来吃饭，这个就是干扰性信息了，对吧？好，那么这是第一题。接下来第二题 ，Why does the student say he is interested in doing what the professor asks？ 为什么？学生会提到说他对老师的这样一个请求，有兴趣。A 选项 ，He thinks it may help him improve his research skills。他觉得这个可能会对他的这个研究技能有帮助。然后 B 选项 ，He thinks it will enable him to get a better grade in the professor's class。他觉得这个可能会提高他的分数。C 选项 ，He thinks it may help him get into graduate school。他觉得这个对他考研究生有帮助。D 选项 ，He thinks it will be good teaching practice for him。他觉得这个对于他的教学来讲，教学实践来讲很有帮助。也就是我们可以看得出来，四个选项的共同点都是学生觉得从这里面他能获得什么，但是到底获得的是什么？是 skill 还是 grade 还是读书？还是说这个 teaching practice， 对吧？这就需要考虑的要点了。文章当中的细节，注意细节的干扰。老师说 ，I'd like to know if you're willing to join us as the students' representatives on the interview committee， 对吧？It'll be good experience for you. You could put it on your resume， 对吧？说这个对你是有好处的，你可以把它写在简历上。写在简历上干嘛呢？学生就说了 ，That looks good for my graduate application, I guess. So what I have to do， 对吧？所以正确答案应该选择的就应该是 C 选项。He thinks it may help him get into graduate school。纯粹的这个细节性信息。注意的就是这一部分的话，语速略有一点快，对吧？大家把这个能够听懂快速语速的材料，应该就能够判断出来。然后下面一道题 ，What will the applicants talk about？ 那他们到底讲什么呢？应聘者们会讲些什么内容 ？A 选项 academic interest they have， 对吧？讨论他们感兴趣的一个学术性话题，选项我能看得懂他们感兴趣的学术性话题。B 选项 reasons why they deserve to be hired， 为什么？他们应该被招聘，对吧？他们适合这份工作。 C 选项 their educational background， 对吧？他们的教育背景。D 选项 the classes they hope to teach， 对吧？他们要教的课。那基本上我们应该已经判断出来了。那这道题的干扰项呢？应该是 B 选项，这是一个干扰项，对吧？选错的同学一般选这个。其实正确答案应该是 A 选项。其实大家可以考虑，这个就有一点像我们现实生活当中也有这样一个经验：一个应聘者来应聘，然后这个我为什么适合这份工作？这个的话，在跟人力见面的时候应该已经讨论完了，然后接下来已经到了面试委员会这一步了，那他肯定就是展现一下他的实力，对吧？所以选择 A 选项。不选择 A 选项的同学，往往是因为 A 选项没有完全看懂。什么叫做 academic interest？ 大家没有理解出来。其实这个意思就是你的学术研究范围，因为他是应聘教授，对吧？所以我研究的是哪个范围的，我就这个范围展开一次课程，然后学生觉得，哎，这个老师讲的课确实讲得好，然后给了我们一些新的启示，这样的话他们就愿意接纳这个老师，这是 A 选项的意思，对吧？而原文中的语言确实也有一定的替换。我们听到学生说的是 You mean like a lecture？ 然后老师说 Yes, like a sample lecture， 对吧？好，这里有了 sample lecture on one of their academic interests， 对吧？原词 academic interests sample lecture， 其实听到 lecture 这个词应该也对大家的判断有一定的帮助，对吧？好，这是第3题。而第4题 ，Why does the professor mention that one of the applicants will give a talk on a topic the student particularly interested in？为什么老师会提到其中有一个人会讲的一个东西正好是这个学生感兴趣的，对吧？那当然也就是为了吸引学生的注意力，对吧？所以4个选项 ，A 选项 to see if the student would enjoy joining the applicant's research team， 说想看一下这个学生他本身是否感兴趣加入这个应聘者的研究队伍。当然，他既然是个应聘者，也就是说他还没有应聘成功，所以学生其实是无法加入的。A 选项本来就是个荒谬选项。那 B 选项 to suggest that the students may not totally agree with what the applicant has to say， 学生可能对于这个应聘者讲到的内容不完全同意，对吧？然后这个选项的话呢，倒是有一定可能，因为我们无法直接判断出来它就是错的，对吧？所以这个就先留下。然后 C 选项 to persuade the student to come to a talk on Friday， 对吧？要提醒学生周五来参加一次讲座，这个也是有点可能，无法完全排除，先留下。D 选项 to warn the student to focus on the applicant's teaching ability， 对吧？说要提醒学生，重点是放在这些应聘者的教学技能上，对吧？然后那么题干和选项连起来读一下呢，大家会发现，有些选项就说得通，就比如说这题干和 D 选项之间是有一定的关系的，连起来读一下是有一定关系，就是说这个内容可能是你感兴趣的，但是的话呢，你不要去关注它的内容，你要关注它的教学能力，这个是说得通的，对吧？然后和 B 选项和 C 选项连的话呢 ，C 选项似乎是就有点连不上，因为这两句话说不通，对吧？说他会讲这个，然后所以的话呢，你周五就记得来参加一下，对吧？这个话好像有点上下文有点不通，对吧？然后 B 选项呢倒是有一定的就是有一定的联系性，那到底选哪个呢？然后我们听到学生说 That's what my research about。 老师说 I know, that's why I feel necessary to point out. That's why I feel necessary to point out that 告记句型 Even though these applicants' research interests are similar to yours, we want you to tell us what you think about the teaching of all of these applicants. 好 ，teaching 已经听到了，对吧？我们想知道是你觉得他教的怎么样？后面有重复 ，Your perspective is as a student, how the applicant teaches in the classroom that was important to us. 所以再次强调 teaching， 对吧？因此正确答案应该选择的是 D 选项。好，第4题。
Listen again to part of the conversation, then answer the question.
I think you know the department is looking to hire a new professor. Are you familiar with our hiring process?
No, but what's that got to do with me?
而第5题，为什么学生说这句话，对吧？学生说了一句话 ，But what's that got to do with me， 对吧？老师说，这个我们要招聘新老师了，招聘新教授了。学生说，那跟我有什么关系呢？所以正确答案 D 选项 ，He does not understand why the professor has asked him the question. What's that？ 他问的是个问题，对吧？既然是个问题，也就说明学生对这个问题，要么就是他反对老师的意见，要么就是他对这个问题本身不了解。然后的话 ，A 选项说他任何一个人都不认识，对吧 ？B 选项。他对这个 learning， 他对了解招聘过程没兴趣，对吧？然后 C 选项，他不知道的话怎么去做出这个负责任的决定，对吧？然后这些的话都是比较好排除的选项，选择 D 选项，对吧 ？OK， 这是这道题。这个对话当中怎么说？它就是一个 making a request 整体的故事。我们最后来总结一下，故事的结构就是 making a request， 对吧？那如果是提出请求的话呢，大家需要考虑的，说话人一开始的时候肯定会提出这样一个请求，对吧？那么提出请求的话呢，我们要关注的就是，被提出请求的人他到底是说 yes or no， 对吧？当然，说话人往往不会直接告诉你 yes or no， 他往往会了解一定的 background information， 所以这其中还有一个信息的更正，对吧？好，要注意的这样一些要点。同时要注意的是，在提出请求的过程之前往往会有一个 unrelated topic， 一个无关的话题啊，这个的话呢，往往就是作为干扰性信息出现的。我们要注意的1、2、3，对吧？主要是这3步，对吧 ？OK， 好，这是这一则对话其中的故事结构，大家应该已经很清楚了。那么关于这则对话，我们就跟大家分析到这里。那下面的话呢，我们将看到的就是后面一则讲座了，对吧？